Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
It's so great to be here. I'm so excited to help you and my daughter with your new home.
We're glad that you're here. Would you like a tour of the house?
That'd be great, but could I have a cup of tea first?
Sure. I'll just go put the kettle on. Why don't you have a seat on the sofa and I'll go take care of things in the kitchen?
That would be lovely, thanks.
Do you take milk or sugar with your tea?
I'll take a little milk, but no sugar, please. Make sure you let the tea steep a few minutes before you take the tea bag out of the cup.
Okay. What do you think about our living room?
Well, I do like the mantelpiece and the coffee table, but I don't really care for curtains. Did you get them at a yard sale? They look ancient.
My parents gave them to us as a housewarming gift.
Oh dear. Well, I suppose they will do for now. Do you ever dust in here? It seems a bit dusty in here.
Your daughter usually does the dusting, and I do the vacuuming.
I see. Well, I can help with the chores while I'm here. You two could probably use my help.
That's very nice of you to offer. Here's your tea. Be careful, it's still quite hot.
Are you ready to order, sir?
Yes. Can you show me the menu, please?
Of course. Here you are.
Then, what's special tonight?
Our seafood is fresh. I recommend shrimp with garlic.
All right, we'll have some seafood and vegetables.
Morning, Mom.
I made a doctor's appointment for you.
No, I'm fine. I don't need to see a doctor.
Then I guess you're healthy enough to clean your room before school.
Okay, I'll go see the doctor.
Bundle up. It's wet and rainy out there. Here's some soup.
Chicken soup again?
Soup does the body good, sweetie. It's what you need when you're under the weather.
Hi, Mikkel. What's with you? You look angry.
Nah, I just check my weight. I'm getting fatter.
True. You are getting a really potbelly, aren't you?
I'll get you for that comments, George.
Just kidding. Why don't you come work out with me?
I don't know if it works. Last time, all I saw the gym were bunch of Litos, like me.
It works if you keep at it. Come on. Let's go.
Alright, but so help me it better work.
This feels great. I'm all read up. I can keep going all night.
Not me. I'm too hot and I'm too tired.
Exercise has no benefit unless you sweat like a pig.
Well, that's not for me.
Thanks for coming. It was a real blessed.
Get out of it. It wasn't as good as you think.
You'll get used to it, Mikkel. Trust me.
May I help you?
Do you have the latest lipstick from Christian Dior?
Yes. What colors do you like?
Any special colors?
How about this one?
Can I try it on and see how it looks?
Of course. This product moisturizes at the same time.
Looks good. I'll take it.
Would you care for a cup of tea before your meal?
Okay, thank you.
How about some oolong tea? It's very popular with our guests.
That'd be nice.
Do you want some dessert?
No, thank you. Check, please.
Wait a moment. I will calculate it for you. Your bill comes to $36.
Here are $40. Keep the change. That's my tip for you.
May I help you, sir?
Yes, I want to buy a VCR.
Well, we have many models to choose from here. Do you have a particular brand you want?
No, I only want it to be a very good one. The best. It's a graduation gift for my son.
I see. And does your son have a VCR now?
Well, he uses our VCR at home. But he's going to university in the fall, so he needs his own VCR.
Does he watch a lot of movies?
Yes, he sure does. In fact, he wants to become a movie producer himself. He wants to study film at the university.
I would like to make a suggestion then, sir.
Please do.
If your son wants to study film, probably he will start to collect movies himself.
Yes, I know that. So I want him to have a good VCR to use.
May I suggest you consider buying him a DVD player instead?
DVD? Isn't that like a CD?
It is very similar. The technology is the same.
Why is a DVD better than a VCR?
For one thing, sir, the quality of the image is usually better. That's because it's digital.
But isn't it more expensive?
It is a little more expensive, sir. But there is one important advantage which your son might appreciate.
What's that?
If your son starts to buy videotapes, he can't keep them very long.
And why not?
Videotape breaks down after 15 years. So if he collects a lot of tapes, after 15 years they will all start to rot.
Is that true?
Yes, it is, sir.
Well, and what about DVDs?
This is the excellent thing about DVDs. If your son starts to collect DVDs, they will last forever. They will never rot.
He might really appreciate that. I know he will start to collect movies at school. Especially if he studies film.
So let me show you some of our DVD players. In my opinion, DVD is the wave of the future.
Alright, please show me what you have. Are you good at cooking?
No, but I'm pretty good at eating.
Do you prefer Chinese food or Western food?
Well, to be honest with you, Chinese food is really different from Western food.
Are you used to the food here?
I'm not really used to it yet.
What's your favorite Chinese dish?
Like most foreigners, I really like sweet and sour pork and kung pao chicken. I eat them almost every day.
Have you tried traditional Chinese dumplings yet?
I tried once, but they are quite difficult to eat with chopsticks.
You know, foreigners are not expected to use chopsticks proficiently. If you do, you'll give your Chinese friends quite an impression.
That's good to know. I'd like to try more Chinese food. But since I can't read any of the menus in the restaurants near my home, it's difficult to try new food.
If you want, I can introduce you to some typical Chinese dishes.
That would be great. I really only want to taste real Chinese food, not just the food that foreigners like to eat.
If you haven't tried Beijing duck yet, I'd like to treat you to a meal at a famous duck restaurant near Qianmen. It would be a pity if you left without tasting it. Have you got a minute?
Sure. What's up?
I've decided to grow my own garden.
What? You don't know the first thing about gardening.
On the contrary, I have been reading a lot of books about the subject.
Oh yeah? Tell me then. Smarty pants. How will you go about setting up your garden?
Well, first I need to buy some things, such as fertilizer, seeds and tools.
What type of tools?
You know, the basics. A rake, shovel, spade and a hoe.
Right. Well, it seems like you have all your bases covered. What's next?
I'll till the soil and then sow the seeds. I'll then add some fertilizer and voila! Gardening all done.
Well, good luck with your garden. Especially considering we are in the dry season and it won't rain for the next 3 months.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'll have the Texas chili burger.
Would you like fries with that?
A large, with tons of ketchup.
And to drink?
I'll have a Diet Coke, please.
Is this dine in or take out?
Take out, please.
What would you like to order, sir?
I'd like to try some Chinese food.
We serve different styles of Chinese food here. But I'm not sure which one do you prefer.
I have no idea. Could you recommend some to me?
Well, Cantonese food is rather light, Beijing food is heavy, and Sichuan food is usually hot and spicy.
Oh, I see. I'd like to have hot food.
If so, I suggest you have a taste for Sichuan food. Most Sichuan dishes are spicy and hot, but they have different tastes.
Really? So do you have some specialties?
Yes. Roasted crispy chicken and spicy beef are our specialties.
All right, I'll have them.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.